By the end of this tutorial, you're going to have a high converting Facebook ad with a complete follow-up strategy via phone call and email entirely created for free using ChatGPT. ChatGPT for Realtors is an unbelievable tool if you know what you're doing. And today I'm not only going to walk you through how to actually create high converting ad copy to make your ads perform better on Facebook, I'm also going to walk you through how to create the ad and everything that you need to do in order to make sure that it performs. So let's dive into this. I've got my secondary screen over here with the prompts that I've created for you, and I want to make sure that you start to leverage ChatGPT in order to improve the conversion of your ads. So we can see here ChatGPT is open. We have 3.5 and 4. So when you're a realtor using ChatGPT, you want to be using ChatGPT 4. This is the paid version. It is $15, $20 a month, but it makes a world of a difference. And the reason being is that it's giving you more updated, relevant, current data, better insights, and it's going to make sure that you perform at the highest level. This is free. It will work with ChatGPT 3.5. However, I don't recommend it. Just for the small investment, it's going to, save you thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours. So it's worth its weight in gold. So let's go ahead and start diving in and create first the ad copy. So let's look at the ad copy. So we're going to do, I am a residential realtor, and we'll just use my market as an example. In this case, Calgary, Alberta. My goal is to generate high quality leads by running Facebook ads. I need help creating an engaging ad that targets my niche of, for example, home buyers. Help me create the Facebook ad copy, including emojis that will help it stand out. Now you could do this exact same process for sellers if you would like to as well. So now what it's going to do is it's going to break down some of the ad copy that we can use, but I'm going to show you how to tweak it in order to convert even higher based on the type of ad. So you can see here that this is kind of an ad just tailored toward representing as a buyer's agent. So nothing special. It's just, if you're looking to buy a house, come work with me, right? And so what we want to do is we want to actually leverage a custom list of homes based on today's market and maybe new construction homes because it works incredibly well. Thank you. This is okay. However, please create the ad for a custom list of homes under 500,000. And so this is one that I could use in my market. It's just a very generic example, but you can do the exact same thing for new construction. So you can say, please create an ad for a custom list of new construction homes, and it will give you exactly that, or luxury homes or whatever. As you can see, this is focusing on affordability, value, and the opportunity within a budget. So this is going to walk through all of the different information that we can provide in order to make the ad convert higher, right? And it's actually even given a checklist for different things you could do. So by emphasizing the value, affordability, and the curated list of homes, this ad aims to engage potential buyers who are curious of their budget but still aspire to find a home that meets their needs and desires. Visuals could include attractive photos that represent the best deals, perhaps highlighting any unique features or neighborhoods that draw to the target audience. So you can see here, find your dream home, unlock the affordable best homes, exclusive access for you, tailored selections, diverse options, move-in ready, expert guide. And why miss out on these deals? Book a viewing to unlock your special buyer's toolkit. Now, I don't like the special offer. Please make the ad shorter. And so what we can see here is we've made it a little bit shorter, right? And so now what we're going to do is we're going to come here, and we also want to have recommendations on the video type. And so we can see here, when it comes to the video type, we have high quality photos of property, happy homeowners, neighborhood landmarks, and we have all of the different styles of graphics that we can create for our Facebook ad. And so the one that I always like is feature a stunning image of one of the homes from the curated list under $500,000. Choose a photo that highlights the best features of the property, such as its curb appeal, interior design, or scenic features. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a high quality property photo, and we're going to use this ad copy. So next, what we want to do is we want to come over here and we want to come to our IDX website, and we want to filter buy homes that are kind of within reason, 400,000 to maybe 500 as well, or 550-ish, honestly. But it could be 500 just because we're doing the ad under 500. So apply filters. And we need to do Greater Calgary, apply filters. And so here is the list, and it's sorted by most popular. So we're going to copy this link, and now we're going to come to Facebook, and we're going to actually create the ad. So let's come over to Ads Manager. And what we're going to do, as you can see here, I've got a number of different test ads that I like to do tutorials with. But what we're going to do is create, and we want to generate leads. So let's generate leads. And again, at the end, I'm going to show you how to follow up script. And we are going to do a manual leads campaign so that we can control the narrative here to make the ad perform better. Continue. So we're going to say custom list under 500K, Calgary. Now, we do need to make sure that we're using this special ad category for housing because of the fact that, unfortunately, you can see here, doesn't need to discriminate against anything. This is going to kind of make it a little bit easier for us. Honestly, a lot of people get tripped up with the special ad category because they think, based on the fact that it limits the targeting abilities, that it's not going to perform as well. But Facebook's algorithm is so powerful that we don't need to change the things that we used to. And I'm going to walk through that. So as you can see here with the ad, we've got 3 different components of the ad. The campaign, which is this part, which is kind of setting the parameters for the campaign. We've got the ad set, which is going to be the targeting. And then we've got the ad, the actual creative, the lead form, the copy, which we just created. So let's keep going. You need to make sure that your country is selected. And we don't need to worry about A/B testing or budget optimization. So we are going to say Calgary home buyers. And we want to leverage a instant form. And so this is going to be generating leads for people to fill out, and it's going to capture their information. Now, what we need to make sure is that we choose our, for example, Facebook page. And this is going to be making sure that, again, it pre-populates the leads information, which is going to make it very easier to generate leads. But I'm going to actually show you a step that's going to make the leads convert higher. So let's go. We want to maximize the number of leads. We've accepted Meta's lead ad terms for this page. So if you have not yet accepted the terms, you're going to have to do so. And we're going to come down. We've got our Facebook page selected. And now we've got budget. So with your budgeting, $20 a day is a pretty good start. I think that's good for just building momentum. And then as your ad starts to perform better, you can increase the daily budget. Or if for whatever reason it's not performing, you could stop it. However, you've got 2 options, daily, lifetime. I like daily, but if you're doing daily, you need to set an end date. So you usually want to set it for a few weeks after your ad goes live so that way, unfortunately, I've seen some people forget that they have ads running and yeah, unfortunately, they're wasting a bunch of money and or missing out on a bunch of leads that they're generating, and they just don't quite know it. Now, I also like to start ads the following day, and I usually start them at about 5 a.m., and we can let it go for a few weeks. Now, as we can see here, you cannot change the age or the gender. Just due to the special ad category for housing, that again is okay. You don't have to worry about that because of the fact that Facebook ad, their algorithm is unbelievable. Facebook wants you to spend money. So they want you to not just, spend not getting any results and then not come back. They're in a money-making business. This is how they make the majority of their income. So they want you to come back. So they're going to make sure your ad performs. Now we need to choose a location. So we're not going to choose all of Canada, but we are going to choose Calgary because that's what the ad is for. And we've got our 15-mile radius, which again, due to the special ad category, you cannot go less than. And we're going to come down and go to placements. Now, I personally, if you're on a smaller budget, kind of like doing manual placements. So if you want to come down here and click edit, we can go manual placements. And what I like to do is get rid of all the ones that I know don't perform the best, which is Reels, in-stream, search results, apps and sites. The ones that work the best are these ones right here, which is Facebook feed, profile feed, Instagram profile, and marketplace. These are the top 5 that work the best, convert the highest with the best quality leads. next. So now we have to actually create the campaign. So let's go ahead and create the ad. So homes under 500K. And you need to select your Facebook page. It should be connected to an Instagram account as well. And now we need to come down and select an image or a video. Now, as we can see here, the one that we're going to use is going to be the high quality property photos. And so I recommend choosing a photo of a property that is slightly more expensive than $500,000 because you're not saying that that home is on the list, but it's going to capture a lot better information or better attention rather. So I find that converts way higher because people are going to click on it and wonder if that home is in the list. And even though it's not, they're now on the list. And so that's what we want, is to generate the leads. And so we're going to use a single image, add an image. And the one that I like to use is one like this. This one is one that I've used many a times, actually for my own business, because it was one of my own listings. And we're going to go ahead and crop this. Now, when we're doing this, you can see original or one-to-one. And so this is going to be better because if we look at the original, there's this gray space above and below. And this is essentially meaning that there's wasted space on the screen that we could be capitalizing on in order to get more people to click on it because it takes up more of their screen. So ideally you want to be in a one-to-one, but you can see it cuts off the garage, which I don't like. So we can kind of drag this over here and apply it. And now it takes up the max amount of space humanly possible. Next. Done. It shows you what it looks like on all the different kind of platforms that your ad is going to be showing up on. And we're done. And so now what we need to do is we need to come back here and we need to come over and copy in the text. And this is actually the headline here. So we're going to get rid of this. And as you can see here, click learn more. And that's the call to action that always works the best. So now we could see here, we've got the headline, we've got the ad, and then we need to put learn more. And now that fits perfectly within there. This is really exciting. And now we've got our ad dialed in. Why choose us? With all the details and all the information about what makes us unique and everything that we need. And now the last part is going to be creating a form. So if we need to create a form, this is going to be buyers under 500K. So when I talked about being able to make a small switch in order to get your ad to perform better in terms of the quality of leads, it's higher intent. And so a lot of agents will just go with more volume because you are going to get more leads. But what happens here is that it auto-populates people's information, which is good. But if you're like me, the information that I use for my Facebook page and my Facebook account is not the email address and phone number that I use on a daily basis. So it would be populating the wrong information. With higher intent, it adds a review step, so people have to confirm their information. And so I like higher intent. And now what we need to do is go next to the intro. And so now that we're going to the intro, we need to, again, use the image and we need to add a bit of a headline. So welcome to our custom list of homes under 500K. Please let us know where we should send the list. Make sure to use your correct information so that you receive it immediately. Okay, great. So now what we're going to do is come down to the questions. And so what we want is we have name, email, and what we also want is phone number, right? So coming down here, we've got adding category, contact fields, phone number. I find name, email, phone number goes the best. So I like to drag and drop name, email, phone number, and we're good to go. Now for the privacy policy, you would just come to your website and come down to privacy policy. And then you're just going to be able to click on that exact link. So the privacy policy is going to pop up, as you can see here. Here's the privacy policy. We need to put in the link, right? Privacy policy. And then we've got the review screen and we've got our leads. So now what we need to do is come back here so we get that link. Thank you. Click below for your custom list of homes now. And I always like to do a bit of a call to action here. So if you would like to view any of these homes or are looking for something more specific, please contact me here. And then put your phone number and email and you're good to go. So visit the website. Here is the list of homes filtered $500,000 to $400,000. We're going to put the link to the website here. And then view list of homes now. Create the form. Oh, I forgot the phone number. So we want the website. Create the form. And we're good to go. Oh, whoops. I did one little mistake here. Review the error. So let's go ahead and find this. So go to the error and we have to put in the description here. So please provide your contact information below. And now we should be good to go. So now I've got the ad, right? And all you need to do is click publish. We've got the ad, everything is good to go. But I told you that we're also going to have a follow-up script. Now, the other thing that I just wanted to say is some people will ask where to actually find the leads because most people don't properly show this for some reason. If you're generating leads, and you can see way down here my old ads for a lot of my listings and my lead generation, you come over to results. And then you're going to be able to click on this link, download a CSV file, and then you can import it into, for example, your CRM, or you can use something like Zapier to automatically zap it to your CRM, or you can just download it and manually follow up. But how would you be following up? We'd say something like, thank you, please give me a script that I can use to follow up the leads I generate. And so you can see here, this is a bit of an email script that we can use. And now we can do perfect. Please also provide a script I can use to call them with. And now you've got a phone script. And so you've got an email script, you've got a phone script, and then you've got everything that you need. And you can use a voice message again for this. And this is going to be a little bit of details that you can use in order to follow up with the lead. So I think this is incredible because with ChatGPT, you're using a data-driven approach. And so when you're asking it for scripts, when you're asking it for follow-up strategies, when you're asking for different copy and creative, it's using the best information that it can find online based on what is proven to work. So for me, this is a massive tool and I love to test this out because it actually is helping the conversion increase as well. So if you have any other questions about this, again, just drop a comment below. I want to see you succeed with this. I want to see you generate leads, deals, appointments, and everything to start to leverage ChatGPT to skyrocket your production. But this is an incredible opportunity to not even have to think about what to write. It will do it for you. You can follow up and you can start to get more clients. So again, any questions, drop them below. Otherwise, if you like the video, subscribe and we'll see you next time.